will. Let's go to town. Y'all want to go to town? We'll go to town.
I do.
Woohoo, we'll go to town. What is wrong with my camera? I think it's the stupid cover.
Sun, maybe?
Can I get that off? Sorry about that. Oh, no, we don't want to end the stream. Technical difficulties. Alright, there we go. I don't know what the hell's wrong with my screen. Why is it like that?
It's just the outside, maybe it's the film on the outside, I think.
Oh, I think it's this stupid...
iPhones aren't supposed to have this happen.
Yeah, when I pay for this phone, I shouldn't be fighting with it.
There you go, that looks like it got better.
Hey, whoever came into chat, thank you. I don't know what the hell's going on with my
We're going into town.
Camera there. I think it's this don't break your screen lens cover thingy. What is wrong with my thing? Like, nothing's going right today. It's hotter than hell outside. Alright, y'all can look at him.
We're going to town.
Chat will come up on the screen. Watch. So, chat will come up on the screen.
Now you're messing with a
I don't think I can
son
chat.
of a bitch. Gotta get some music
I don't think I can chat, but he'll talk to you guys.
So guys, I've got my handy-capable app. It was tough, but baby, don't forget to see the trash on the back. So sometimes, guys, I live on 5 acres, so there's a long driveway, and the trash goes to the end. So we put the trash bag on the trunk. Now sometimes, being normal people and being busy and everything, we forget it's there, and we'll drive down the road with the trash bag.
The car actually made it almost all the way to the store.
See, so yeah, we're gonna stop here, and I'll give you all a little swivel. See, we're gonna stop here at the end of the driveway. It's a long driveway, and then
fuzzy steering wheel.
yeah. Oh, watch your seats. You don't take the trash. Put it in the trash can. I can't swivel that far because it's on the car holder. But
as soon as we get out of our road, what I'll do is I'll flip the camera so you guys can actually see us.
See my lovely dirt road? That's a dirt road.
But I don't want to dox my location, so you guys are going to look at us for a minute.
Messing with the son of a bitch.
I don't know what's going on.
Now you
don't stop, because you're going to, YouTube will flag it. You can't cuss like that.
Oh, I didn't know. Get a little bumpy here, guys, because it's a dirt road, so the camera's going to jiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle, 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 yeah.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Alright, I'll try to hold it that way you guys don't get it. There he is. So, happy Sunday, everybody. Sorry my mop top looks crazy this morning. Rocking the UCF. Whoop, whoop. I hope everybody's having a great Sunday. If you guys weren't in Publicly Buzzed this morning for Murder Church, you should sub up to Publicly Buzzed. He's pretty awesome. Love Murder Church. It's awesome watching his channel grow. I found him Christmas right after I did my Cannibal Christmas for Jeffrey Dahmer, and now he's doing Murder Church with Jeffrey Dahmer, so it makes me happy, because you know what? Can't beat him, eat him.
Aha!
So
I should probably wear a seatbelt. This time.
Okay, which way?
Left.
As soon as we get out of this little end of our road, which blasts our
Don't you
location.
give me the phone so I can show everybody everything.
We're
about to go past UCF.
Alright, there. I just don't want it.
Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah, we're going on a drive, guys. Now you're messing with. Can't do that either.
Cannot do that.
Oh man, sometimes guys, YouTube, I don't know why they do that.
The wind's probably messing with the audio too, so let's get rid of that.
We got AC, put the AC on here. Oh yeah. So first we have 3 stops. We're gonna go to what? Help out, baby. We're gonna go to, I forgot. We're gonna go to the fish store because we need fish. We need filters for our fish tank. I don't know if you guys seen it. I'll show you the fish tank. Then we're gonna go. You want to go to Goodwill? See what kind of bargains?
Yeah.
We go to Goodwill, and then we're gonna go to the grocery store and get me some nice sandwich meats for all I do is sit, you know, I'm not out of the wheelchair yet, so I just sit around and love on my baby here and eat sandwiches. So that's our goal.
Dictates a lot.
And I dictate and micromanage, and I tell her to do everything, pretty much, because I can't do anything. So
He can do stuff. He just can't walk. So.
Yeah, I can't walk. It sucks.
So the town we live in is really beautiful. I give out my location as Orlando because we're outside of Orlando. So not gonna. A handful of people have my true location, but Orlando's close enough to me. But it's a beautiful old town that we live in. Kind of a smaller town.
It's actually in the Guinness Book of World Records of the town we live in. It's like number 14 or 15 out of 100 to grow up in. So I thought that's a pretty cool fact. Yeah, pretty cool. So it is beautiful. A lot of good schools for my daughter to go to. I'm glad she get to go to the same school that I went to. Pretty much. And it's funny, she had one of the same teachers I had. Crazy. So
thank you for everybody coming in. I see Dandy's emoji. The sun's like bright and it's like 1,000 degrees out here, so I can barely see chat. But if I've missed anybody, thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys always, always, always. And I hope you guys get a good view. Not much to see.
It's 45, baby. You gotta speed up.
Go into town.
Yeah.
I'm doing 45.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna micromanage her driving. Yeah, I can actually drive if I wanted to, but she won't let me slideboard into the driver's seat. I don't know why. Maybe you guys could talk her into letting me drive again.
Stop at the 7-Eleven. I gotta have some.
Do I get a copyright strike for singing the song? Now don't mess with a son of a bitch.
Well, I just gonna laugh because I've done ask you not.
Oh yeah,
that.
you can't. Well, a son of a bitch. Can I do that? A son of a bitch.
I'm trying to find somewhere to report you guys.
Man, it's a busy gas station, man. Whoa.
Stupid.
Holy schmoly.
See, I guess you guys can look at 7-Eleven for a minute.
Man, don't mess with it. Son of a baby, give me an oh, I know what you can get me.
We are going to the fish store, Goodwill,
And the grocery store.
and the grocery store, I believe.
Take them in there with you, baby.
Hang on, I'm gonna plug you guys in because my phone's apparently gonna die. Because, like I said, I was in murder church this morning, rewatching the Dahmer trial, and I'll flip the camera so you guys can look at him. I'm gonna run into the store, and again, I apologize for my fuzzy screen. It's because I bought this stupid $20 freaking screen protector, and I think it's covered my camera. So hopefully that's a little bit better.
You know what I want.
So he's gonna keep you guys occupied while I go get a bottle of water and a Mountain Dew.
And a black cherry. Hey guys, now I can't really see chat because of the sun, but you guys should just listen to me. I'm just sitting here waiting for it to come out. A very cool fact that happened today that makes me really, really happy because I haven't been able to do it in like 2 months. I'm actually wearing a pair of shoes now because my feet, the swelling, has went down enough where I can actually wear my shoes again. And let me tell you what, I feel like a normal person. I'm a Nike freak. I like any kind of Nikes. I got like 20 pairs, and just to be able to put on shoes and be out in public is like, it's a blessing. I can't tell you how happy I am that I can literally just put on shoes. Yeah, I haven't been able to wear shoes for since I got into the accident. It's been like over 2 months. So, so I'm feeling pretty good today. Yeah, I had to get my baby out to do some shopping because we're at a sandwich meet and I like to eat. So we're going to take you with us on our little journey today. First stop is going to be the fish store. We have an awesome fish tank that we got like 3 months ago, and we hooked it up, and now we're gonna get a couple more things for it. We're gonna get some clean filters, but maybe when we get back to the house, I can show a little video of that because it is really cool, and it's good for me. It gives me clarity because so I wake up in pain every morning and like I wake up and I'm like, oh my god, I can't walk. I'm stuck in this wheelchair, and then so mornings are the worst for me, and I wake up and I go. Luckily, I can get to my bed to the wheelchair by myself without waking up Mrs. Sunshine. I try to let her sleep in because this is the nice thing to do. She took care of me for like ever, and she had to wake up like every 10 minutes and do something for me. So now that I'm kind of self-sufficient, I use a slide board so I can slide from the bed into my wheelchair, and so then I go to the fish tank and I pretty much sit.
Sorry about that.
So the fishies kind of give me clarity. I go stare at them in the morning. I drink like 3 cups of coffee and smoke like 10 cigarettes. And it's just like my time, to reflect. So, yeah, I'll show you the fish tank, guys, when we get back to the house in a little bit. But first stop is the fish store, I told him. So, and we're going to kind of work our way back.
I'm going to give props to Zephyr Hills water. That's local Florida water.
Yeah.
Because last time I got him 7-Eleven water, and it had like a weird taste to it.
Literally tasted like chlorine. It was weird.
So we're not doing 7-Eleven water anymore. It really freaked me out. Alright, we'll turn
so
you guys
if you go
back
left
around.
and then take a right at that light, we can get to the fish store and we can work our way back. Fish store, then Goodwill, then the store. I'll be able to come back. Right. Yeah, right here on this parking spot. No, I take a right on this main road. I still got to help her get around here a little bit because she's still kind of learning the fastest ways in my town. Because we just moved.
Right here?
No, go straight. So we just.
You said take a right.
You can go straight right here. So we just moved. We left Daytona because of all the horrible, homeless, crazy theft that they.
Not only the homeless, the murders were like crazy. Like they're sometime when I'm at like the laptop, I'll go live and I'll show you guys. So there was a couple that was brutally stabbed to death one night on Seabreeze in Daytona Beach. Well, we lived on Seabreeze when we lived in Daytona.
Yes, we did.
And I worked at the Plaza Resort and Spa. I was a manager over there. So we lived right across the street from the beach, literally a block from the beach. Those of y'all that have been here with me for a while know that we were right there on beachside. And like I used to get up and go over to beachside. Sometimes we would do night laps from the beach. Well, it was like, I don't know, it was probably like 100 degrees at least. It's Florida, so we'll just say 100 degrees for sake of other numbers. And this guy, like, he had a cowboy hat on, this red vest, and a pair of baseball gloves. And I thought it was so weird. And like, he followed me across the parking lot. Normally I walk to work, but like, I got this feeling from this guy, like, it was just really odd. So I'm on the phone with Mr. Sunshine, and I'm telling him, I'm like, this guy's like following me. The faster I get, the faster he gets. The faster I get, the faster he gets. Like, he's right behind me.
Yeah, dude, I told her, I said, run.
And he's like, run. And I'm like, well, hell, I'm right here at the car. So I get in the car, and as I get in the car, if I rolled down my window, I could have reached out and touched this guy. He's standing outside my car, staring at me with these dead, cold eyes. So I get to the hotel, and it's a huge resort. You guys don't know anything about the Plaza Resort and Spa, look it up. Daytona Beach. It's very historical. It's very ghosty. I may pull some of those old videos and stuff that I have from when I worked over there. It's actually one of the most famous haunted places in Daytona.
It is. You can look it up. There's actual footage.
And so I get to the hotel, and I go find security, the head of security, and I was like, hey, when I leave tonight, I want one of you guys to watch me, because they had a camera that was pointed towards our apartments because it's a bad area. So from that next morning. And then I get over there to work the next day, and he's like, hey, he's like, you know that guy that was following you to your car that was behind you and like gave you the heebie-jeebies? And I was like, yeah. So he shows me the Welsh 2 news. This guy murdered 2 people. You're a fucking oh, well, there went that. Did y'all see that? Non-driving?
Oh my God, this is the stuff that scares me.
I almost said a dirty word, like a really dirty, I think I did say it.
Idiot.
Either way.
That's why you never know, people. You could just be driving along and then boom.
But anyway, so, you know, if she'd read her driving book, you're supposed to turn, when you turn like that, you turn into the lane closest to you, then use your blinker and switch right. But we're not having a driving lesson right now. Anyway, back to my story.
Anywho.
So I get to work the next morning. He shows me the footage from our security cameras, and it's right there by, it's not is it Euphoria? It's not
Yeah,
Euphoria Smoke Shop on the corner of Seabreeze and A1A. Like, yes, and like A1A, like Ice Baby A1A, y'all.
Ice
So
baby.
Anyway, so he shows me the footage, and I'm like, oh my God, that's the guy that was following me. He was like, I know, I pulled the security cameras. He was like, do you know what this guy did? And I'm like, what? What the hell did he do? He killed 2 people last night, stabbed them to death. They're looking for him. I'm like, oh shit. I could have died right there.
This is Sunshine barely, narrowly escaped death.
So
I didn't even know it.
So, like, I'm totally freaked out, right? So that afternoon, I get home from work, and there's a bunch of Daytona PD, like, wrapped around my back porch, and I'm like, can I help you guys? And they're like, yeah, ma'am, you can't go in. And I'm like, the hell I can't go in? I pay rent here. Who the hell are you to tell me I can't go in my house? And he was like, oh, well, we need to finish what we're doing with our investigation. The guy had stashed the fucking murder weapon under my back porch. So I had to stand in the heat while Daytona PD stood there with their fingers up their hind ends and figured out what the hell they were going to do. And finally, I got frustrated, and I went up to one of the female cops, and I was like, dude, I've been at work all day long. I'm hot. I don't care what y'all do. I don't care how long y'all stay out here, but I want to go in, man. My dogs are inside where the AC is. So I ended up going in. I don't know what happened after that. I think he got the death penalty. I'd have to look it up, but true story. And then about 6 months later, I had another guy stop me in the parking lot because I like to walk. I mean, it's Florida. Of course you like to walk. You know what I mean? I like walk, so I would walk to 7-Eleven. And this guy stops and he asked me, he was like, have you ever been in a room? Well, I carry a pocket knife, guys. So I just popped my pocket knife out of my pocket, and I said, I tell you what, buddy, I'm not the one. And he was like, I didn't mean anything by that. I was like, well, what you probably shouldn't do is walk up to a woman by herself in a parking lot in Daytona Beach talking about, have you ever been locked in a room alone? Because that's a good way to get Swiss cheese. He found somewhere to be.
So anyway, yeah, that's like, so those are just some of the stories. I don't even know why the hell we left it.
Footage of, I think it's under Daytona Resort, because Jonathan didn't want the plaza's name put on it. So I'm a supervisor, so my housekeepers have cleaned the rooms on the 3rd floor. Well, if you've ever been in the Plaza Resort and Spa, there's a catwalk across the top on the 3rd floor because of the way the hotel's built. And so me and one of the security guards are standing up there just kind of bullshitting because it's early, you know what I mean? And I was trying to give my housekeeper time to get a couple of rooms done. I was actually making her bed just to kind of make my day go by. And so all of a sudden it comes across all the radios to take cover back into a room, lock the doors. Well, hell, I'm like, why the hell are we locking the doors? I'm not locking shit. I'm standing up on the balcony looking over, and here comes the SWAT team, Daytona Beach, drones are outside the hotel, all this other shit. I'm like, go find out what's going on. So then it comes over the walkie-talkies, you know, everybody evacuate the hotel, da-da-da-da-da.
They take a right at the tire.
So I'm like, cool. So I go outside, and apparently this guy was running down the beach with a gun, buck-ass naked, and decided to run into the hotel. He was renting a room in our hotel on the 7th floor, and they beanbagged this guy. They freaking tased this guy. Like, they wore this guy's head completely out, dude. Tased him in the huevos, the whole 9 yards, man, and he was still going hard. Still going hard. It was crazy, dude. Hey, Rebel, thank you so much for coming in.
Take him inside with you, but I'm not going to get out.
Let's see. I don't think I can chat. Hey, anybody can do this. Rebel, if you're still in here and you can hear the sound of my voice, hit exclamation mark Rebel and it'll drop your link. Go ahead and hit exclamation mark Angel and drop your beautiful wife's link too, please. Yes, Truth and Justice. I was super lucky. Like, near-death experience, true story, facts. So we're going to go into the fish store. If they're not cool with me, like, recording, guys.
I don't think they'll care for me. I'm going to stay in here for this.
I will, if they're not cool with me recording, then I'll cut it off, but I'll put it where you guys can see me. Like I said, I look kind of rough, so no, let's not do that. Let's do it this way. Here we go. So we're going to walk into the pet store. Gonna go into the pet store because I gotta have some filters. Alright, so we're going into the pet store. Hello, thank you. Here we go. Some cool stuff. They got cool babies in here too. They got some cool babies. There's some ferrets. Can look at the ferrets. See the babies and the birdies. I think that's a contour. Damn, I'm good. Contour, little chirpers, all kinds of cool little guys. We got guinea pigs. Did you guys know that some countries eat these guys? I couldn't eat one, but we got budgies. Look at the budgies. Hi. You can actually teach these guys to talk. They are a parrot, and they're actually from Australia, so I'll see if I can't sweet talk Jody into getting us some footage. Hopefully they have the filters I need in here. Let's see. Looking for fish stuff. And they don't sell the filters. Not the ones I need, I don't think. Or is this it? Yeah, this is it. Cool. Cool, so there's the filter. So we're gonna go get filters, guys, for the fishes. Is she getting the baby out?
No, I'm giving him an apple.
Oh, can I watch? Ooh, that special treat?
Yeah.
Got a special treat. Can you talk? Do you talk? Hello? Hello, do you talk? Does he talk, he, she?
He doesn't talk, but he like mimics like frequencies and stuff.
Are you a sound mimicker? Are you a sound, yeah? Are you a sound mimicker? Hi, baby. Precious baby. I want a cockatoo, guys, but the heathen wiener. You like bearded dragons? I love lizards. I love lizards. Okay, so I don't want to dox the girls at the counter.
Find everything okay?
Absolutely, love it here. Normally I spend way too much, but I'm trying to pace myself.
Yeah. Did you have a phone number with us?
I think so.
Yes, came up under Christy 427. Would you like a bag or anything?
No, honey, save the plastic. Save the sea turtles.
Yes, ma'am.
Anti-plastic bag. I appreciate the offer, though.
Yeah, anytime.
Thank you, guys.
73. Have a receipt for you.
Yeah, let me find a spot for it real quick here. Alright, so day to the fish store. So fish store complete. Woo! There went the receipt. See what you get for filming. And All right, so the babies will be happier because I cleaned their tank last night, but I didn't have a filter, so. All right, back to the car. And I live on a dirt road, guys, so it's dirty because it rained and then came down the dirt road.
Easier. Much more.
Yeah, we have to ace that. YouTube doesn't like that. You have a cockatoo, Dandy? I'm so jealous. I want a cockatoo. They're so cool. When I was a kid, we had an African gray, and he was so awesome. He was, oh, I just broke my stand. Well, there went both pieces.
Goodwill's in the view.
Sweet.
We're gonna get a new stand at Goodwill.
Sweet. So I just broke my stand, guys. I think I broke it, or does it pop out?
You broke it.
I'm pretty sure I broke it.
It's because it's just been sitting here forever in the
It's been
sun.
sitting in the heat, so, you know, everything that sits in the heat down here, including myself.
Oh, I
it's
dropped the lighter.
Dried out. And that's the only one we have with us,
I got it.
too, Sunshine.
I found it. Good job, Sunshine. The things I do to annoy Mrs. Sunshine is so good every day.
And guys, she just used my first name. My first name is Christy. I've never made that a secret.
I said Mrs. Sunshine. I didn't say Christy.
No, in the store. I muted it during my phone number, but she was like, oh, it's for Christy. Yeah, that's my first name, but I don't use it just because I'm Sunshine. So I use my first name, but I will answer to it.
So you do a U-turn. We're going to go do a U-turn.
There was a creator that I used to work with that thought it was funny to use my name on every one of her live streams, so not hiding from anybody. I live in Florida.
Damn it. Oh, I should have took us the other way. Damn it. Oh, I made it.
Y'all see, his micromanaging ain't working out too well.
Oh, I messed that one up, so we got to go up, around, and all down, and two. Is there a Panda Express over there? Woohoo! Go to my Panda.
See, Zuko, Mendora, you love bearded dragons. Welcome in, Zuko Medora, or if I'm not saying your name right, I apologize. I thank you guys for all coming in and spending your Sunday with me. I appreciate it. If you haven't already and you do enjoy being here, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that wee little bell so you can always. Are you near Kissimmee?
We're about an hour away from Kissimmee.
Yeah, we don't get to Kissimmee very often. I think the last time, well, I went through Kissimmee when I went to take footage of Tanya Whip's billboard that's missing out of, well, she's close to Live Oak. It's Auburndale, Florida. But the last time we went to Kissimmee was when we went to the rodeo, wasn't it?
Yes, the Silver Spurs Rodeo, baby.
There's footage of that on my channel, too. If you guys are into rodeos, like, it's actually televised.
It is the most famous rodeo, I think, in the United States. One of them.
It's a huge rodeo, and they have, like, we actually had prime seats, and we were sitting behind
the barrel racer champion.
The barrel
girls.
racer champion.
I got my daughter a autograph by the champion.
Yeah, and like she didn't even have to wait in line or anything. It was like super cool. Like as soon as we got up there, the girls were like, "Oh my God, come here!" But if you ever see her, she's such a precious baby, and like we're so proud of how beautiful that child is.
If you could do a left here at the Wendy's, take a left.
Are you sure?
Yeah, and then we can circle around. Yeah, go for it.
Right here?
Yeah.
We're circling around the parking lot.
We're gonna go out towards the Sprouts grocery store right there, and then we're gonna take a right back on the road.
New York bro used to live there. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm actually about 25 minutes on the back side of Orlando. Are we on the back side?
Yeah, we're East Orlando.
Yeah. I mean, technically, here in just a minute,
Go for it.
we're gonna be in Orlando. Because the town that we live in is like the way it's laid out. Like when we went to film Vladek Castle's billboard, we were actually in and out of the town that we live in and in out of...
Go across, they're letting you over.
Yeah, you can't tell who's coming
Baby,
up
go.
on the
There's
side.
nobody coming. They're gonna let you over. You're not gonna get off. Get over. Yeah, go. You're good. It's a turning lane. Now take a left here.
I can drive, y'all. I just am scared of him in
No,
the
she
car.
can't. I drive better.
No, he doesn't.
Hence my 2 broken legs.
Hence the 2 broken legs. Exactly.
It wasn't my fault, man.
It was your fault.
All right, now go straight and then take a right.
It was totally his fault.
No, it wasn't. Don't lie to them. straight.
They know. They've been with me from
Is
the
this
start.
Starbucks? Oh, damn it, it's not.
No, and I don't like this Starbucks because you have to actually go in.
It's called Pilates.
Some of us have social anxiety.
Take it right.
I already am craving coffee. I don't want to have to go deal with human beings.
Well, we can go. There's a DD over here.
I'm not drinking that.
She is a hardcore Starbucks fan, people. She don't like Dunkin' Donuts. What the
I will
hell?
drink Dunkin' Donuts. Like when Steve from True Crime Web, if you guys haven't subbed up to True Crime Web, make sure you guys sub up to Steve. He does some awesome, amazing work. He came down and we went and had coffee at Dunkin' Donuts. It was amazing. I drank the shit out of that Dunkin' Donuts because I was so excited to meet Steve. Because we've been trying to meet each other for like 2 years, and he finally got down here and we were able to meet, and it was really neat. I really had a good time and we really enjoyed ourselves, so that was awesome. He's working on the Dior Coons case right now. He's actually been boots on the ground in Idaho. So
get over to your left.
So he's doing some great work there.
Yeah, shout out to Steve. That was an awesome coffee meet. Good, great guy. Very passionate about what he does, which is awesome. But we need good people like that to be in the community to help find these missing people and just all around just support. All right, you can do a U-turn of this light, and then we'll be at the Goodwills. When you need lights on?
No, I want you to hold the phone so it doesn't like flip sideways when I go to do it.
All right. So, yeah. So when I get be able to get out of this wheelchair, guys, and be able to walk and stuff, since I'm not going to be working anymore, that part of my life is over. We're gonna probably dedicate our lives to going out and searching. We're gonna be a four-wheeler since I'll be able to walk, but not good. But we're gonna get me a four-wheeler somehow, and we're gonna go out and do ground searches and do stuff like that. So there's a lot more cooler stuff to come for sure here in the upcoming years.
We're
I'm
thinking
excited.
about going like RV van life and hooking a four-wheeler up to it and just kind of do the whole missing, murder, true crime thing full time.
We're not thinking about it. We are gonna do it.
I mean, we are gonna do it. Yeah, that's the game plan because both of my kids are grown and you know I'm getting older and I just really kind of want to enjoy it. I moved to Florida so I could kind of slow down and relax and retire, and that lasted about 2 weeks. So I just have to have something to focus on. And then those of y'all that know how I got started here, I guess if you don't know my story, how I got started on true crime, I can tell you real quick before we get to Goodwill. So I was actually working at the Plaza Resort and Spa. Everybody there knew that I was I did a lot of graphic creating and stuff like that. It's always been a passion. And I had a lady that I worked with come up to me and asked me if I'd heard about a missing kid out of Tennessee. And I told her, I said, no, I hadn't heard about a missing kid out of Tennessee. And she was like, her name is Summer Wells. And then I found myself the rest of the day with my phone in my back pocket, my earbud on, listening to live streams and, you know, a lot of creators that are no longer even here in the community talking about Summer. And then I found myself on a channel that at the time was a T90 channel. Now it's grown and it's a bunch of drama and stuff, and I'm not going to shout that channel out. Those of y'all that have been here from the beginning know who I'm talking about. And then had a bit of a tragic event. Life happens. Mr. Sunshine relapses periodically, all that stuff. So, you know, life happens. And then I kind of backed away from my channel for a while. I was just making flyers, and then I was working with a big group of people. That didn't work out because I learned that, you know, I don't know, I guess sometimes it's better just to work alone than it is to try to work with other people, because people just don't want to play well together. So, let's see, I'm trying to get him in a spot where I can get him out in his chair easily. Alright, so you guys don't have to look at the wall. We'll flop it around so you can...
It's like climbing.
It's a carabiner.
A carab. I don't know if you'll be able to see too much, but this is a pretty cool process. I use a plastic board so I can't walk, and I scoot you over into the wheelchair from the car seat. Pretty crazy. It's possible. Sorry, you might see better. Okay. My butt pad, my nice gel seat pad. I'm messing with him. A son of a man.
Alright, let's put his pad in.
See?
Alright guys, we're almost there. He's gonna sideboard into his chair. Hopefully we'll have enough charge to stay live while we're in here. For everybody that's still here hanging out. Walk the Mustang. So we still do live in Florida.
They have a shot of the Mustang, baby.
They had a shot of the Mustang. See?
How pretty that thing is.
Creep behind him. So he's actually doing really well. For those of y'all that were here in the beginning, we have tennis shoes on today. The swellings went down enough.
My shoes when you were in the store. How
Oh, was you?
Yeah.
Super happy you guys' tennis shoes.
You have to push me up.
Yep, hang on. He's going to take you guys for a second. That's not what you want to do on a wheelchair ramp, is park your truck halfway on it.
Well, baby, it's okay. He's loading stuff up from Goodwill. We don't hate, we appreciate. You gotta clean. No, you gotta clean your phone, baby. The
It's
screen.
not my phone.
No, I mean
that
it's.
little bubble at the top?
Yeah.
It's my camera. Don't take it. Sorry, he's not a creator, y'all. He doesn't know. Oh, that's kind of cool. Soccer. Just gotta stop and look at the sunglasses.
Oh yeah. On the top shelf.
Just look at the Halloween costumes, guys. Mine are grown. I don't get to do the Halloween costumes anymore. Some Goodwill jewelry. Never know what you'll find in these places. It's always a good idea to take a look. Like that. That is not turquoise. That's called turquoise. Nerd moment.
Looking for any pink or green.
All kinds of pretties. You see all the pretties? Okay, so he's gonna look at this stuff and we're gonna go look at the reason why I like to come here. Hey, do you want me to stay with you or do you got this? Okay. So we're gonna go look at this, my favorite. So I always like to stop over here and see what kind of good deals we're looking at. There's too many people there, so we won't go that way. So my favorite part of Goodwill, guys, because this is the best Goodwill I've ever been in. They have some awesome shoes. And most of the time I don't even wear them. I just buy them because I have shoe issues. And I have purse issues too. I love purses and bags. I like these. Look at that. Little sloth slippies. Super cute. Yeah. Are those real Crocs? No, they're knockoffs. $11 for knockoffs? I think not. Can't do $11 for knockoffs, guys. Navigate around. Blankets, pillows. I have pillow issues. I love pillows. But you never know what you'll find in the pillows, man. Because people like to stash stuff. And they'll be like, oh, I'm going to come back and get it later. What is that? Oh, look, there's a baby Yoda. Okay, so this is what I really like to look at. Because you guys wouldn't believe the stuff that I have found back here. Guitar amps and stuff, which I really don't need a guitar amp. I haven't played guitar in years. But I always like to look and see what they got going on back here. 'Cause you never know, man. I think that's a PC controller, some kind of controller, I don't know. Jumper cables, a hot plate. What's this? Some kind of light bar. Some speakers. Those are actually kind of nice. Just look through here and see what we can't find. Mouses and stuff. I don't know what that is. Keychain or something. Wireless home phone. That's kind of cool. Little fish. So this is what I was talking about, guys, is like I need another boom light, like I need a hole in the head. But you find like this kind of stuff here and it's gonna be like super cheap. $7. A boom light. You never know what you find in here. Sometimes I found some pretty cool stuff, like VR. I think that's the one you put your phone in. Looks kind of picked through today. I don't know what that is. What is this? Is this a projector? Maybe, possibly. Kind of looks like one. And it looks really picked through today, guys. Sometimes I find some really cool stuff in here, but it looks really, really picked through. It's all keyboards. Alright, so no electronic finds today. Sometimes we find some good electronic stuff and sometimes we don't. Yeah. That's actually really nice.
Yeah, there we go.
If I had bullets in it, we would use that to put him in his place. Oh, that's cute for my gardening people. My dandy. Isn't that cute? What? Oh, did you drop it?
Yeah, you're gonna have to hold that. Can you move on?
No, it looks slightly broken. Isn't that cute, Nandy? I know you're my gardener. Oh my God, isn't that adorable? And guys, I like to recycle, reuse. Because, you know, and then you find stuff like this. Look how cool this is. Look how neat that is. Like somebody took the time to do the metal work on that. It's super cool. See, I like looking down through here too because you never know what you'll find. Aw, little Noah's Ark. Screen protectors. Harnesses. Oh my lord, look at this. You can dress him up, but you can't take him nowhere. There's really nice harnesses in here, and they're usually like a really good price. But this is what I was saying, is you have to really look through this stuff first, too. I don't know what a flip stick is, but that kind of makes me happy. You know what? It might be something. No, it's not highlight, because I think they made that illegal in the state of Florida. It's back here. Cross stitch. Phone case. I don't know, guys. I don't know if we're going to find any good buys today.
Yeah, I don't think this is something that's necessary. Those are the fridge smart things for vegetables and stuff. What does she have?
Pencil sharpeners. There's some fishing gear. $6.99. That's not bad. We don't have like a plethora of fishing gear though. This is kind of neat. A little footstool thing. It's kind of cool. Oh, let's see this. Just this.
Are you planning on keeping that one? Yes.
I was thinking about possibly using that maybe for his like doctor's paperwork, but I actually have a better one than that. This looks like a bunch of random stuff today. What is this? A laptop pad.
No.
Laptop holder.
No.
So you never know what you'll find in these little crevices. So I always like to check the crevices just to make sure we don't miss no cool stuff. Looks like they got some Halloween stuff going here. Looks pretty epic. Oh, that's cute. Told you guys I have bag issues. I love bags. Bags and shoes. Sometimes I like to buy these and discombobulate them and then put other stuff in them. Oh, see, this is cool too. Like, I really like Metalworks. It's an owl. Super cool. Shake weight. And a random bullet. What the hell? Some housewares. It's a craft beer kit, publicly buzzed. Like I said, guys, if you don't participate in Murder Church, it's great to participate in on Sunday mornings. There's toys. Not real big on the toys because mine are grown. Some more cool stuff. So, like, what is this? It's like anything that even remotely looks like a tripod without music. Okay, so that's like a stand. Sometimes you can find some cool bags back here. Like, that's a pretty cool lunch bag. These are actually really expensive. Looks a little rough. For $4. It's a little rough. So not a lot going on in the bags today. This one's kind of cute. Backpacks. chairs and walkers and beach umbrella. It's a good size rug. I like looking through this stuff too back here. It looks really picked through today. Those are kind of cool too, the reefs. The tow rope. Make me homesick. There's a karaoke stand. We all know from the turtle video, we don't want to hear my singing though. Bunch of furniture and stuff. Coat rack. Furniture freaks me out. We don't generally buy any kind of furniture from places like this because it freaks me out. That's kind of a pretty old chair. Looks old. It might be a repop. Well, I don't know, it's hard to tell. It kind of looks like a repop. Let's go see what he found. Air hockey table. Golf clubs. He's quick, y'all. You guys just saw him, right? He's quick. Since slipped away on me. So I'm telling him where he went. Pretty cool stuff. Just a little pick through today. It's kind of sad. I was hoping it wasn't so pick through. Some more shoes. Ooh, the bags are on the other side. Let's go look through the bags, y'all. Yeah, it is. It's huge. Like, this is a massive Goodwill. And it's a really, like I said, I don't want to tell what town I live in. But this is a really high, damn, those are too small. Look, Chucks. They're too little, though. It's a really wealthy town that I live in. Like, it's really upscale. So this Goodwill's like off the chain most of the time. These look like I don't know what these are. Maybe like snow boots or something. But let's see. And these are DC too. $35. It's not bad. Probably there ain't no telling what those are worth. Little cactus cup. It's kind of cool. We should get those for Mr. Sunshine. He would not wear them, but it would be funny. I was gonna get the dogs some babies, but they just devour them, so I really don't see anything else. Just like I said, kind of pick through today. They're really busy. They're normally not this busy either. Oh, there's a baby Yoda. How cute. Like, usually I find some really good, like, comfy shorts and stuff here. Like this, like American Eagle. $11.99, guys. And they're not even that, like, tore up. This, believe it or not, is my favorite aisle. The men's comfy shorts. I just like to look through these because you never know what. This is where I found those Nike shorts. Like, see, these are Under Armours. $8.99. It's really picked through today. I don't like that one. I don't like that one.
Why not?
It's desert camo. It doesn't look right on you. I like your hat. It's pretty cool stuff. It's really picked through today. They really don't have much. Can't believe we didn't find anything for the YouTube channel. Normally we find at least one piece. Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. We usually do really good in here. Yeah, it's super busy. And as hot as it is outside, yeah, it says UPS on it. United Pot Smugglers. You scored a pair of new real leather knee-high boots. Cost $200 for 15. That's awesome. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Like, these jeans that I have on, these are Lucky brand. And I gave, like, I think $8 for them. Oh, that's cool. Look, camo. Crafty. Crafty. Very crafty. Sorry about the screaming kid, y'all. I can't do nothing about it. Other than the candle, did you see anything you can't live without? Me neither.
I forgot. Didn't we just have a candle? I'm not gonna sit in line with you, baby. I'm gonna sit over here.
All right, he's gonna take you guys while I pay.
Oh, here's my Nikes.
Those came from here too.
I'm gonna get out of the way of all these people. Look at how busy this place is. Never seen it this busy. It's hard to wheelchair with one hand and hold the phone, guys. Hold on one second. So pretty cool. Like, they have a frame. You can find really cool stuff here. I did want to look at a necklace, but they're too busy. I don't want to wait. But it's like, you can find like real stuff because they overlook it. And way back there where a bunch of them are hanging. But I can't get to it. There's so many people in line. It's crazy. Let me see if I can read some of these. Sorry, guys. I got eye damage from the wreck. Let me see if I can read some of these. Oh, yeah. You can get... I see the leather boots on there. You can get crazy good deals. Like, I found... the fish tank that I'll show you later. Dude, it's like a $300-400 fish tank. We got it here for $40 with the filter, with like a couple of the stuff that you'll see in there, like a rock and like a Finding Nemo fish that you put at the bottom of the tank. Came with it. Now those are like $20, $30, $40 pieces at the fish store by themselves, and there were like 3 of them inside it. So $40 for the tank and the filter and everything, and then it came with the stuff inside of it. I mean, altogether, yeah, you're looking at hundreds, and we got it for $40, and we did have to go buy the fish at the fish store and everything, but such a good deal, way worth it. Nightbot. I know, thank you for the shoes, yeah, thank you. I feel so good. It makes me feel normal to be able to wear shoes, like you have no idea. It's crazy. Just the little things, guys. Being in a wheelchair and being able to just start, you know, getting it back together like normal life is pretty amazing, pretty happy. But even just going to Goodwill, I haven't been able to go to Goodwill. Oh, it's awesome. It's a pretty big one. There's another one probably like 30 minutes from here that's a little better. But we're probably not going to do that today, but we'll definitely, next time we go, we'll film that and we'll go to that one. I know, right? It's such a score. on the fish tank. Man, I got psoriasis when I get stressed out. It starts popping up on my face, but oh, sorry guys, looking at myself. Anyway, but damn man, it's definitely Halloween. Look at that scary face right there. But I don't know. I gotta. What the hell is this? Ah, it's a Lego. Look at this thing. Should I put it on? I put the stormtrooper on earlier. Look at that. For kids, it's hilarious. Oh man. Let me see if I can put it back. Oh. Yeah, let's see if we can go get a little better look at this necklace now the line is gone. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. Let's see. But you can find rare stuff. See the necklace hanger and see the silver next to the gold one? In between the big ones. Might be something. It's like a flat chain. Yeah, look, there's smartwatches. You can find some stuff here if you look hard enough and rummage through stuff. There's some good finds. So last week they had a pair of Jordans in this glass box that were like signed, and they had them like in the, with the jewelry section, I guess. They were like $50, I think they wanted for them, but they're probably worth a lot more than that. And I don't see them this week, so. Oh, hold on, guys. Here you go.
All right, so we're back. Yeah, it was like $2.15. Children are gross. Don't put them in that mask.
Oh, we go land mask over here.
Yeah, she said children are gross. Please don't put on that mask.
Oh, I didn't. I know.
Children are snotty. My children are grown. So we don't have snotty kids. I have snotty grandkids now. And you get to turn those back over to their parents. It's great. I did my part. Well, except the baby, but she's 12 going on 25, so she's not like having, a normal wee little person. See, we don't have his handicap sticker yet, which I don't think they have handicap parking anyway. What are you doing? I don't know what the hell he's doing. He does this, and I don't know if he does it to be funny or what, but you see him? Way over there. For what reason? Oh, because I have to pull the car out. That makes sense. So let's go pull the car out, guys. Oh, I see, because even though I parked way up here, somebody parked beside us. Can't get him in the car like that. Wow, party foul. Party foul. All right. Got his candle back here. Still haven't fully unpopped the car from the hospital, so it's a little janky back there. So I'll let you guys get out the front for a minute while I get turned back around here, so I can put him back in the car. So he said it's like 1,000 freaking degrees today. I guess we're just gonna do this right here. Alright, so you guys can watch him slide board back in the car, I guess. Let's see. Switch it over. Alright, so I'm gonna put him in the car and then we'll be on the road again.
We're gonna have to get your car run through the wash.
That's gross.
Starting to get rust on your chromies. See? The rust, see it? We gotta get this thing washed today.
It's the salt down here. It's hell on my car. So if you've never been in a wheelchair and don't have the use of your legs. This is called a slide board, if you guys can see it. So it's a $55 piece of plastic.
Whoa. It just slid off. You might want to pull it, the slide board back under. Okay. Did they couldn't see that all the way. You didn't put the phone good enough, baby. Oh well.
Put it good enough?
No, they didn't really see it happen.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. It is hot in Florida, guys. Whew. Even with the AC. Ooh-wee.
So if you've never put a wheelchair in a 2007 Mustang, it's fine. For well, it's the room. I almost said putting at least 6 bodies in, but man, you know.
Now we're going to Walmart neighborhood market.
Here we go. So we'll flip it back around in just a second. Where are we going now?
You're gonna go up here, take a lunch. It's the Sunday one, baby.
Or Sunday. Very bad connection, so I apologize, guys, if it's buffering. There, man.
What's that? What's that?
I don't know.
Is it a regular one? Tire pressure, oil pressure, what?
I didn't see it.
You didn't hear it?
I heard it, but I didn't see it.
Oh.
Passenger door jar. Thank you, everybody. I know I'm buffering a little bit, so I appreciate anybody that's willing to hang out through the buffering.
I wonder why it's doing that. Shouldn't be, but I guess it is. Look at this idiot falling this.
And this is a Mustang, so even though I'm sitting still, it will vibrate a little bit because she got a hell of an engine underneath the hood. She is all engine under the hood.
Yes, she is. I've tested it. Ha ha ha. We need gas or anything?
No, I got gas over there.
Oh yes, go to Walmart's now. Super busy there, but sure.
I'm just surprised Goodwill was that busy. It's never that busy.
Slam, son.
I had to tell her I wanted my points too, because this Goodwill, guys, if you go to Goodwill and you don't know this, they give you points and you can earn discounts and free monies. Like, I watched a lady one day had like $300 worth of stuff. She paid $50 because she had so many points. So if you have a local Goodwill that you like to frequent so you can recycle, reuse, be green, and be mindful of the environment, make sure you give them your phone number, because if they tell you they don't have rewards cards, they can enroll you by your phone number. Life hack. And you can save more money.
So you can get a $5 piece of $5 hat for like $1. Who would have thought that? Goodwill. But the hat's like a $30 brand new flex fit from lids at the mall that somebody wore twice, and you can get that for like $1, dude. It's awesome. Get in your right lane. Walmart will be coming up.
To see if they have their duck treats here too.
Alright, I'll tell you next right.
for everybody that's here. If you're replay crew, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, share. Make sure you guys drop a comment too. Dropping a comment helps the video get out in the algorithm, helps the channel get out in the algorithm. I'm trying to get up to 2,000 subs, guys. I'm a credible creator that doesn't do drama, so it's really hard to grow your channel.
Why? You know.
Well, I'm trying to find somewhere to park where I don't have to park on top of people.
That was it right there. There's 2 spots open.
What the hell are you looking at? Looking at somebody all crazy. Did y'all see that? Looking at me crazy. Crazy old look. There's some Florida foliage. You want to tell them what kind of trees
That's
those
the
are?
deep foliage. You got some pines, which are baby pines there, and you got some. Those are philodendrons, I believe. Or hold on. No, those aren't philodendrons. Those aren't. That is that bush here. Let me think. It's some with an L. It's a bush that people use for like a hedge, and you can trim them.
Trivet hedge?
No.
Don't look like trivet
I can't think. I used to be a landscape foreman. I used to be able to tell you all of the bushes, but I whacked my head in the car crash. I forgot. Alright.
That's true. Alright, I'm going to grab his wheelchair, guys. Try to position the camera where you guys can actually see him slide board this time. Okay. So we'll do it like that.
Walmart, yeah.
Doing 80 miles an hour down I-4 is not a good idea.
Yeah, this is what happens. See, you break your legs, your hip, your ribs,
Neck.
your neck. Oh. And then you can't walk, and